time. It's time to say goodbye. It's over. We have lost everything. This is the end. Your boy just got raided today, and as you see, all my boxes are broken. So what actually happened? Well, we still have all our resources, as you can see, but all the boxes are broken. So what's going on here? Well, this is exactly what the raiders stole. They stole 25 electronic circuits, 20 carbon composites, 20 lens, 40 explosive materials, 1 AK, 4 military backpacks, 3 gas tanks, and 6 big bones. Seems like that's literally nothing they stole. The only thing I care about is really the carbon. Other than that, I don't care about anything else they stole. As you can see, all my stuff is still in the boxes. All my steel, which is what I care about, is still in here. Whatever you saw on the screen, what got stolen is what I lost really from the boxes. So those are the only missing ones. This is my first time getting raided on the free-to-play account. It took me 4 raids to get raided. Now, by the way, getting raided on a threat 1 is very low. So if you do raid once, you will have 1 threat timer, and that threat timer is gonna last for 24 hours until the raider raids you. So if you either get raided or you don't, the timer will disappear. So when the timer disappears, that means you got raided or you didn't. And if you get raided, it's gonna show up on the screen after you log in the game and go in your base that, oh, the raiders left footsteps or they did not, and it will show you what the raiders have took from your base. So as you can see, now I have to repair every single of my box that they've broke. I think we have to start working on the base a little bit more. Maybe like get level 1 walls when I'm done raiding, because I don't really care if I get raided like this, because since now we got raided, I can go do the revenge raid back and basically just keep the raids going. So even if they take stuff from me, that's completely fine. I'm fine with losing that stuff. Because I can literally get that stuff back. When you raid bases or do revenge raids, sometimes they could not leave footsteps, and that is a big problem. But all my stuff is still there, so we're gonna literally repair all the boxes now, and when we're done, we're gonna get that revenge raid. Okay, so let's repair all of those. Everything is still there, nice and clean. It's actually good that they took carbon, because carbon is probably, they consider carbon as a rare item, so they just took it. So they won't take like steel bars or anything. They just decided, oh, let's take carbon. And since carbon is so rare, they're like not gonna take more than that, I guess. It's nice that they didn't take C4s or anything, because if they took C4s, bro, that would have been sucky, because C4s is unstackable item, and if taking C4s back from a revenge raid, well, then that means I cannot take any other items back other than my C4. Okay, so we repaired everything in the base. I really don't understand why I'm literally zooming in. Why is the zooming in so slow in the base? What is this, bro? That is terrible. This new update literally ruined zooming in the base. It's so slow. Look at that. It's so slow. Let's prepare for that raid. I'm not sure what the raid is going to be. 2 C4s maybe. Hopefully we don't have to spend that. Let's grab ourselves some hatchets. We're not taking melee weapons. Not taking guns. Taking some heals, and as you can see, we got a lot of medkits sitting in here from our last previous raid. Maybe that's why we got raided. The base was such a good raid that we actually got a revenge raid. I'm gonna take only 10 carrots for now. So as you can see, here's my carbon that I've got left here. Now, of course, you can bring this like super rare items. Just bring it to settlement storehouse, and you will basically not lose the precious items that you spent so long to get. For example, I'm totally fine with losing guns. Like, I'm totally fine with losing guns. I don't care about guns. You can get them back so fast. I care about losing armor piercing guns though, and I care also losing heals, so trying my best to not lose these medkits or anything, and bandages. I'm fine with losing these carrots though or something. Medkits is the only thing I care about really, and like oak planks and steel and copper bars is what I don't want to lose, and aluminum wires. These things I don't want to lose because they're annoying to get. It takes time to get them, but stuff like logs, iron bars, you know, like these stuff that is easy to get. Guns is easy to get because you can just vulture and get some guns easily. These I don't care about. It's fine. Oh yeah, gas too. It's good that they did not take gas. That is so good. They broke some furnaces here, but they did not take anything, by the way. Like, look at this. They broke them, but the iron bars are still inside there. That's kind of funny. Let's smelt something before we go. Like that and that. Alright, now I'm gonna go to settlement real quick to like deposit these resources here so I can get some pine beams and stuff. Gotta get the settlement grind going, chat, you know? Yeah, this is what I was talking about. Just store your stuff here if you don't want to lose your stuff. Like, look, I have 50 carbon stored in the settlement boxes here. It's unraidable. They will never touch this stuff, so that's a good thing to do. All right, let's get some iron in here. Boom, I'm ready to go. Let's go. Raiding time. Plus, as well as you can see, I have still my dead body here is chilling there. We have a lot of guns in here. I could basically just put my best items in here and just keep it safe here from the raiders. So anyways, if you guys still not sure how revenge raids work, to get a revenge raid, actually, as you can see, I have this chest here that is fully empty. But this chest actually is very useless. You don't need a bait chest. Only one thing that you should have is this truck. And whenever you have a skull timer on the top right corner, you should put your items in here. Let's say like some armor, stackable items, maybe like some spears, fully modded spears, or just armor. Fill in all of this here, or put in like empty bottles or something. And you have to have walls in the base. Let's say you have a threat 2 timer, threat 3 timer, or threat 4 timer. Then you have to have walls in your base. Let's say stone walls, fully built with layer 4 walls or something. Because on threat 3 or threat 4, the raiders will use 2 to 4 C4s and will break 4 to 2 stone walls. With threat 1 timer, they will not use C4s. They will break only level 1 walls and level 2 walls rarely. So as you can see, that's why I'm raiding with no walls. Now, I could build level 1 walls with 3 layers and I'll be safe from the threat 1 timer. And the thing is, when you have your walls in your base and walled off all your chests, like all of the walls are covered, then they would basically look in the truck first, see what's in the truck, and take that loot. And then they would probably try to break a couple walls, break a couple more walls, and then they would just leave the raid, and you would be only left with stolen all the items from here, which is going to be a bait items, and then they're just going to leave the raid and you're going to get a revenge raid. But you don't really need a bait chest here. You only need a bait chest if you want to put more items to bait them with, so they take more items. That's it. That's how you get a revenge raid. And if they leave footsteps, you'll be able to revenge raid. Let's see what kind of base we got. So we got a player 6065 base, which I believe I raided before. Oh boy. Alright, now it's time to go raiding. I'm not sure how much C4 this base needs, but you can do your research on YouTube and see what the base costs. I think it needs like 3 C4, but I brought 4 instead. I have to get my carbon back. I won't be able to get all my items back, so this is gonna suck. But let's try. We probably are gonna need more medical items than I have right now. Also, I'm gonna do the suicide trick as well, so let's get some more food. And maybe get some, I don't know, more medkits maybe. Like that. Let's see how that goes. Let's do it. Let's go. Onto the chopper. We're taking our tactical backpack for the raid. So the base has a lot of spike traps. Bro, this is going to be a huge base. It's going to be a huge base to raid for me. Huge, huge, huge. So we're going to start off with, let's see, does he have a chopper? He does not have a chopper. Well, that is not good. See what you got in here. Nothing. All right, let's start off by breaking this door here. Beep bop boop, and let's get it. So if I break this wall right here, put C4 on it, there's gonna be hella stuff in here. So we're just gonna start off the raid with that. Let's get the iron bars here. Make sure I don't accidentally misclick on the wall, because if I do, I'm literally going to put another C4 where I don't really want to put. Now I'm just gonna start wall tricking these dudes here, but I really don't have to, because as you all know, we have spike traps here, so I can use the spike traps to kill all the zombies here. Like, look at this. Boom, boom, boom. Let's kill this guy. Kill this guy as well. Boom. And yeah, we can just utilize the spike traps to kill all of them. We don't have to really attack them. And look at this guy, 180 HP. Okay, let's sprint away. Yeah, they're just gonna get damaged like that. Don't have to worry about wasting my melee. And since I have self-healing, can just heal with self-healing. Okay, he's gonna die about very soon. I'll just finish you myself. Bam, good night. Alrighty, so here we got hell iron bars, as you can see. Already a good start of the raid. Love to see it. 2 C4s was used for these kind of iron bars. So we're gonna just stash it all into our chopper right here. Like so. And now we're just gonna suicide trick, basically. Like this. Now that we suicide tricked, you can only do this once. You cannot leave the base or close the game, so do note of that. If your game crashes or closes, then if you do the suicide trick, it's gonna disappear. So boom, let's put in all of these iron bars that we got, and it's now filled up. Beautiful. Boom, we got a 1 threat timer, which means I can get raided again and lose all my stuff. And this is basically the cycle of last day nerf. This is what will happen. I can get raided again. They're gonna leave footsteps. I go raid again. Boom, I get my stuff back. I get raided again. It just keeps on going. Lose stuff, get stuff, lose stuff, get stuff, pretty much. But sometimes you don't get revenge raided, so you win in the end anyways. And now that we're good to go, I can go back there naked to the raid. Let's get our stuff back. Ba 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 bum. There you go. This goes in, this goes in, this goes in. Now, I don't know where I'm going to break the chest here. I have literally no idea, chat. Maybe I could break here. Let's just break any wall, dude. I have no idea. Now, this is a good raid anyways, so hopefully we're gonna... Well, look at that. We just got our carbon back. Never mind. Okay, great. Well, that's all I care about. And hopefully we can get our lens back as well. That's all I really need back, really. Nothing else. So this is a good start. I should be wall checking these guys, so let's just wall check them instead of wasting our resources here. Stand here, walk in, and just get rid of them. Let's do that. All right. Good night to you. Let's start by breaking these two chests here. I believe this has pretty good loot, so start with that. Okay, some planks, some leather. Leather I'm not taking because I think we're gonna have way more important loot than 7 leather. So let's break this one next. We got 20 turret parts. Nice. 20 light bulbs. I don't know if I should take that, but maybe I will. Now again, I can use spike traps to kill them, so I'll just probably do that instead, as will be more efficient. But I think it's better for me. I might delete the weapons anyways because I will need more storage to take some better loot. But let's see what the wall base will have. We already got the main loot, which was the iron bars. Okay, let's get hit, kill this guy. 150 points. Let's go. Let's finish this Toxica bomb here. Boom. And I'll just finish him, whatever. Let's get rid of him. Good night. All right, let's put some more loot to the chopper since we did the death trick. Let's put our... Does not matter what I put because this is a range rate, so, you know, does not matter at all. I'm gonna put carbon in there, so make sure it's safe. That's all I care about. Alright, so we brought too many C4s. I needed just one more for that carbon. I got really lucky with that carbon. Normally, that carbon could have been anywhere. I'm gonna break this recycler here. Maybe it has something. Nothing. Okay, never mind. We have to break this chest for sure. And we're gonna break this one as well. So, I have a lot of stuff to break here. I'm gonna have to heal up with this. I'm not taking the light bulbs, actually. Let's not take the military backpack, I think. So we have to break this one here as well. For the 20 iron bars. We're taking that. This chest, I think we have to break. 3 times on that. Then I have to break this, this, and this. So I have to break this chest as well here. 3 on that. And then we have to break this one. Okay, let's go. Boom. Okay, so we got lens. Great. What do we got here? Some leather. Nice. Let's go with this one next. Okay, so we got some leather. Break this one. Oh, I did not damage that one. That's bad. Alright, so we got some tickets. Alright, let's leave the raid a little bit for some time now. I just left. Okay, I have no idea where I spawn. Oh, I spawned on the top left. Okay, so I need to leave the big one now super far away, so I'm able to, like... Let's delete this, actually. And the Glock is very broken. I'm gonna get rid of that. So we got our loot back, pretty much. We got some tickets, which is nice. We got some aluminum. I'm pretty satisfied with the raid, actually. We got some leather as well. That military backpack could go, actually. But what I'm gonna do now is we have to break 2 more boxes, I think. Or however many left there was. I don't have many heals, by the way, so... We have to do some magic here. Work with the big one here. We have to go over here. The goal here is, since we have the big one now, you cannot kill him with spike traps, by the way. So what I'm doing here is I'm gonna basically lead him to this spot of the map. Now, since he's here to the very right side, he's now gonna chase me to the left side while I'm running bottom right. So he's just gonna circle all the way from the top right to the left. So watch this. He's chasing me from the top right there. He's gonna come from the left side now while I'm running right over here. So he's not gonna come through the right side. He's gonna come through the left side. All right, let's heal up. We got self-healing and everything. So now I have to break this box here. So let's do that. So we got some gas. I don't see anything else I could take. Some machete. That's about it, chat. I think that's about it for the raid. He does 41 damage. I'll just self-heal. That's fine. He does 43 damage. Every time he hits me, he will increase 2 damage. So 45 now, as you can see. So as long as you do your maths correctly here, you can win here. So let's, boom, leave the area again. And I'm pretty sure that's it for the raid. I don't know what else to take here. Could craft a bandage from that. Boom. Alright, this is my last time running in this area, so I'm just gonna put the heals out. We could literally take some random stuff. I have no idea what to take, so I'm just gonna take some random stuff. Probably like try to find something we could take. I don't know, electronic circuit, some logs, some gas here. Boom, boom, something, dude. Some leather. That's it. That's it. That's all I got. Boom, avoid him. And ladies and gentlemen, raid completed. Back to settlement. Good night, girl. I'll see you whenever. I'll see that base one more time, someday, somewhen. Back to our base. Secure the loot, chat. Here we are. So, since the game wants to play games with me, I'm gonna play games with them with the game as well. So, we're gonna stash all the loot we got, obviously. Yeah, the raid was pretty juicy. We got 6 gas. See, I kind of wasted my slots with that 2 C4, but that's fine, I guess. So, since we got raided now, this is what we're doing. We're gonna grab these lands that we got here. All of these IT components that we got there. And I'm gonna also stash all of this stuff here for now. Grab this. Basically, what we're gonna do is just move all of this loot to settlement. And by the way, bookshelves cannot be raided, so just put all your tickets in here, and it's safe from raiders. Warehouses, fridges also cannot be raided. This is all we got. Let's stash some here. Leather. I am so happy that we got so much leather, actually. We did get like 30 leather from the raid, so that's not bad at all. For now, my goal is to get that carbon. And you know, the funny thing is, I have so many trip parts, and these things recycled will... Oh, we got a factory part. Okay, these things recycled will give you mechanics XP and steel bar. So this is gonna be like, I think 15% on max level. I'm not sure, or 5%, but these things are kinda good. But whatever, I'm just gonna put them here for now. I don't really care about them. My goal is to just secure my lens and my carbon. I don't want to lose that because it's annoying to get. It takes forever to get these items, so I'm just gonna try to not lose them next time. Okay, let's hop it to settlement. And we're gonna just actually have 20 gun oil I could put in here. So I have 20 gun oil in my base. We could do that actually. Stash all of this here. Stash the carbon right here. Boom, look at that. We have 73 carbon just sitting in there in our boxes. Beautiful. And we're gonna just yoink in the high-tech components we got. Yoink in the lens. Did they update the gunpowder texture? Because I think the gunpowder looks different now. These drone batteries I'm gonna save because I'll need them. Alright, so we stashed most important loot now. So I'm actually gonna build my base a little bit again. The horde's gonna break it obviously, but I'm gonna just build it like so. Get a door in here so I can walk through it. Door in here, door in here, door in there. We're honeycombing this, obviously. Door, wall. Now it doesn't really matter. I could put doors everywhere really, but it does get confusing, so I'm just gonna build it normally. Door here as well. Like that, like that. I kind of like how the new camera works now in the game, actually. It's a little bit different. Okay, we're gonna build like so. Like the camera has like smooth buttery animations. It's not like linear. It doesn't snap to the next foundation or so. Okay, there we go. Let's build a doorway here, 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 here on the corners. And walk around more through the base, I guess. Build walls here. This is basically the base design, chat. My tips for building your base is basically just honeycomb everything until you get metal walls. When you get metal walls, you can remove the honeycombs and just stick with one huge layer of metal walls. If you don't have steel, then you just honeycomb everything with stone walls. Let's say you do 1 layer of walls, then you do 2 layers, 3 layers. Now, first of all, get all your boxes in one core. Like, let's say this. As you can see, all the boxes fit in this big base core. And once you get that down, all you need to do then is just layer that core with stone walls. You don't have to wall off every single chest. Let's say you have some chests that you don't care about, some loot. Let's say you don't care about this duct tape here, or like these broken guns, or like any of that. So you can just put all of these chests, move them out, let's say to this core. You make a core for specific chests. Let's say you have a core for most important loot. Let's say you don't want to lose guns ever. Well then, that's what you can do. You make a 2x2 for these 4 chests and put these 4 chests in there. Most important loot goes in that core and you just secure the loot. Make metal walls there until you get more steel walls. Once you get more steel, you expand. Boom, you make it 3x3. Boom, you make it 4x4. Boom, you make it 5x5. It goes like that. Boom, 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 boom. Becomes bigger, 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 bigger until you secure all the chests, and then nothing's gonna be raidable anymore. But you start off small, obviously. If you guys want to know, I could actually build a metal room right now, but I don't think that would be worth it, really. It costs me 20 steel to make one metal wall, really. That is a lot. I have 54 steel only. Another thing is, I'm gonna move this chest back into my base. Oh, there's one more chest broken there. I did not see that. Yeah, let's get this back popping in there. Which is exactly this box, actually. Right there. For now, I'm not gonna need that base chest. And I need to clean up some stuff here, dude. Also, this acid bath here, we'll have to finish it someday, somewhen. It just needs some more cogs, so I'm just gonna grab that. And I'm just gonna yoink all the cogs we got. I don't need the cogs anymore, so let's just put it in the acid bath. It's funny I don't have acid bath. Getting the acid bath is kind of useless anyways. Just get drone and you just keep doing transport up in the game. That's all you need to worry about. I recommend opening the sunken crane really when you really get high reputation in sewers. And that video still needs to come out. I have not made a reputation video on the sewers yet, so yeah. Let's see what this box is here. I kind of missed this box, so let's repair that. Oh, it's just limestone. Okay. Take a look at this, chat. You see how my base is? It's a big core. If you take a look at my main base, which is exactly the same base design, boom. It's a big metal wall surrounding all of my chests in here. So you can just build a big base, expand it from, let's say, the metal walls start here. So just build a foundation here, then a foundation here, then foundation here, and just surround it all with stone walls. I know it's going to take you a long time to ground it, but once you get that grind done for the stone walls, then you can start upgrading to metal walls or by making just 2x2s. Then after that, once you get enough steel, start upgrading metal walls, and then you just disassemble or destroy the stone walls. Now, obviously, if you spent money in the game, one thing you can do is go to the outfits here. There is an outfit called Handyman. It can be obtained for completing the Survivor's Path. This is obtained by spending money. It has a unique feature, Master Builder. You get more resources for breaking down constructions at home. So by just breaking a wall, I'm going to demonstrate for you. Let's say if I first have to wear it, so let's go to outfits, equip the Handyman. You don't have to wear armor as long as you wear the outfit. Just do this, break it. As you can see, I got 18 stone bricks and 9 oak planks, just like that. Boom, that's what the outfit does. So you'll get most of your resources back. And it costs, what, 20 bricks and 10 oak to build a stone wall. Now, obviously, you don't get back the old resources that you built with the level 2 wall. But if I build this, and if I destroy it, I'm going to get back 4 stone bricks, 9 pine planks. So I basically get like 90% back of the resources. Now, of course, to get even more resources back, you need to get this skill right here, which is the builder skill. If you get the builder skill, you get more resources for breaking down firm walls in your home. Boom, done. But yeah, if you have metal walls in the base, you don't need to honeycomb. If you don't have metal walls, then you could honeycomb. It will make, for the raiders, harder to breach your base, because they will be literally trying to break honeycombs. For level 2 walls as well, this works too, so you can just honeycomb with level 2 walls, except the horde is definitely going to break the walls. So what you can do actually is, here's what you can do to avoid this. So as you can see, what I did there is all I did just surround all my the final foundation where you can build on the very edge of your base. Just build the foundations, just build level 3 stone walls. And that way the horde will not be able to break. They will just die as soon as they reach here. And inside here, just build level 2 walls. That is probably the best solution to counter raiders. You will not have to spend that much time farming for oak planks. Instead, you're just going to be farming pine planks non-stop. And also, the easiest way to get pine planks, by the way, is just doing settlement, which daily loot is going to give you a lot of pine planks. So, get to grinding the settlement, my man. You're going to have to chop a lot of trees for this and probably cause deforestation in the game, but it's fine. Anything you'll do to secure your loot, right? So that's my tips for building bases. Either honeycomb stone walls right here, or just build a huge layer of stone walls here, and just honeycomb pine level 2 walls in here. That would be the best thing to do. Or you can even go with level 1 honeycombed all the way from here, all the way from here. By the way, this is gonna look ugly as hell, and you're probably gonna get lost in your base, but that's the most efficient way you can do. So that's actually what I'm thinking to do on this account then. If I just built foundations all the way from here, I wonder how much that's gonna cost. Let me calculate. All right, so I actually calculated how much it's gonna cost to just surround and layer the whole thing with stone foundation. So basically, it's gonna cost 1,420 bricks, around 355 planks, and 710 iron plates. And obviously for stone walls, that would be the same bricks, 1,420, and just 710 oak planks. That's actually not that bad if you think about it. So yeah. Also, it's a little bit more because the calculations are a little bit wrong. I just calculated in like 10 seconds this, so it's somewhere aroundish like that. 800 oak planks, somewhere to 710. So it's not that much. But I don't really know though. Do I want to focus on building walls or just focus on upgrading my chests? Now, this method is kind of expensive just to avoid the zombie horde. It's very expensive. So the other solution would be probably the best to just build stone walls in layers. That would be the best solution. Layer 1, layer 2, layer 3, layer 4. And raiders, as you know, can break only 4 stone walls maximum, probably. Maybe like 4 to 5 with C4. So something like that, normally the same amount as you can break in a raid. So that's the same amount the raiders can break as well. As you can see, I could make a 1x1 metal room right here, but the loot that it's protecting here is not that good anyways. So like, I don't know, I'm not gonna waste steel just to upgrade my walls yet. I might even, at this point, I might just build more trunks like those and just get rags going. So I might even, for example, upgrade this chest right here. That's actually what I'm gonna do. Hold on a second. Let me just grab some steel from my inbox, grab some oak planks, and just upgrade this chest here. There you go, chat. Now we have finally our first rack in the base, and we can fit way more stuff in it. It's like having double trunks. Look at that. Amazing. Can get even another one. Why not? Boom. There you go. Look at that stash right there. Alrighty, chat. All of that can be moved in here. And then I can just surround it with stone walls or something. Or just metal walls. Up to you. But yeah, that's it for this video, chat. I'm not really worried about getting raided because most of my loot is in settlement, Bunker Alpha, Bunker Bravo, Port Lab, Laboratory. And if you want to know how to get dead bodies storage, check out my video on that. I show how to get a dead body in Bunker Alpha, Bunker Bravo, Lobby, Port Lab as well, Watchtower, Laboratory and stuff. Just watch it. It has all the tips there. You can even have a dead body in here and in settlement. And once you are about to log out from the game, you can take all the loot like this, put it in your inventory, and it's going to be safe in your inventory while you're logged out. That's it for this video, chat. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care and peace out.